Hello. After fitting the sim and fixing the horn, I then had a fault light on the dash. When I plugged the autel into it, it just said SAS out of range, steering angle sensor out of range. So I thought, oh, okay, just need to calibrate it because I fitted the new sim unit. So went to calibrate it. It's okay now, but this, where is it? The offset was 128, and out of range it said yes. So you try and calibrate. I tried to calibrate with the autel, and it just said cannot calibrate. So I thought I'd try it with this OPCOM software, just to make sure it's not the autel diagnostic tool. But it wouldn't calibrate with this either. So basically it just sort of times out when you press the start activation. And what it looks like is if you've got it out of range, it says yes here, then it won't calibrate at all. So this value in here stayed at 128 or whatever it would be, which it should be 0, so it wouldn't do anything. So you can see the instruction here, how it tells you to set it. Rotate rotor clockwise until tight, approximately 2 turns counterclockwise to align marks. So you literally just, you push this little tab in here with a little screwdriver or something, and you can turn it all the way clockwise. As soon as you feel a bit of tension, then go 2 counterclockwise, and then these should more or less line up, but it clicks and sort of locks into that position. So I redid that. It was okay anyway, but I redid it again. Still, this was out of range. And then for some reason, I've tried it again, and I sort of just sort of wobbled it back and forward along this mark here, and then all of a sudden, this value changed to no. And I could sort of toggle it just by moving it a few mil either side of those marks. And then as soon as that was no, you press start activation and it sends the offset to 0. It finishes it, and now I've got steering wheel angle sensor okay, calibrated yes, which said no before, SAS invalid no. So hopefully that looks all good on there now. Put everything back together, and hopefully it's got rid of that that lie on the dashboard and those codes, and hopefully everything's good. Just to note, if yours isn't working, just flick this between the arrows and mine works. So I don't know.